Hi guys, I'm Ryan and welcome back to another episode of Wood Wandering. Come on. And on today's show, we've got the usual bushcraft. So just every time you use him, just give him a rub up with a bit of oil and you'll have a better saw for a lot longer. Some campfire cooking and...
Got that up and going now, guys, let's go.
Purchased a second-hand Polish Lavuu. I'm going to be playing around with that and seeing how we do it on an overnight camp. What more could you want, really? We also have a very special treat in store for you guys. We're in the fantastic Brecon Becons National Park. So guys, the reason why I've opted for a Polish Lavuu, I'll talk more about it when I'm setting up, is obviously it's canvas. It's not obvious it's canvas, but it's a canvas tent used by the Polish military, and it's sort of traditional canvas camping, something that I've wanted to do for quite a while now. I did a little search online, found somebody selling on Facebook Marketplace. Big shout out, Jay, if you're watching. Thank you very much for selling me the Lavuu. I know that you probably would have liked to kept it in your little stash of tents that you've got. Jay does a lot of wild camping, but with a stove, which is something I probably want to do in the future. And probably this is the first sort of step in that direction for myself, for getting it out. So yes, Jay, thank you very much for selling me the Lavuu. I am looking forward to the camp. I'm just having a little scout around at the moment, guys, just seeing what I can find, where we can go. But I'm losing the light, and I don't know if any of you guys are experiencing that this time of year especially. I've had to travel a little bit and do a little bit of driving to get here. But well, you know, later on in the day, by the time I get set up and get organised, it looks like it may be a night in the old in the van. Well, that's what it's there for, and tomorrow we can get set up. But I'm just having a little scout about and seeing what's around here, and if it's good, I've got an hour of light, I can get in there. If not, I'll have to move on. But we will be having some campfire cooking tonight because I am absolutely Hank Marvin. Just worth pointing out, guys, that we've had quite a few rain showers, and underneath this big boy of a conifer is nice and dry. So if anyone ever gets caught short, a bit of a survival trick, camping trick, you know, under these big conifer type trees, it is nice and dry actually. It's looking like we're going to lose the light. There's the sun just going down on us. I'm not going to race against it too much. We're here to enjoy ourselves. Look at the views, guys. Look at them views. Yeah, there would have been a time where I'd be racing now to get to where we're at. There's a spot that I know for, where I sort of eye that up. Just see where it takes us, really, isn't it? So tomorrow's going to be Lavuu in. Will I love the Lavuu, or will I not? Is it going to be a review? Well, I'll certainly tell you guys what I think of it. I'm just in love with the view. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it very much so. Well, I think that is actually proof that the light has definitely beaten us. Good morning, guys. Well, bit of a cold night there. Not too bad really, but slept really well, but woke up about 4, quite chilly. Had to put the heaters on. It is February here, so it's worth reminding. Beautiful skies, wasn't it? Those stars are fantastic. So yeah, get up, have a nice cup of coffee, and see how we feel, see where we're going. Those coffee bags that you can get from the supermarket are absolutely fantastic, aren't they? One of those a day. I'll be a different person in 20 minutes now, I'm sure. What a place to wake up. Have a look. So that's coffee all kicked in, ready to go. I'm gonna go and get a little spot sorted out, get some firewood going, get some breakfast on, just thought I'd point that out to you guys. If you're a coffee person in the morning like myself, that is the kit. Nice and easy. Light the candle, chuck it in your bag, take it out with you. Really good. I don't really drink that at home. That's like my little treat when I come out and about. So if you guys like your coffee, that's a little tip for you, that one. Try it. That's one thing I'll be doing. Instead of beer reviews, I think for the next month or two I'll be doing coffee reviews. So I'm going to give this Taylor's, I'm going to give that a good stiff 9 out of 10, which is a good start, isn't it? Next week we'll try a different one, but that is, as I said, proper coffee made easy. Right, let's get some kit. Let's get a fire on the go. Let's get cooking. Coffee, look what it does to you. I'm human. So if you watch my other videos, guys, this is a spot I already know for, so I'm cheating a little bit, but it's got all the resources that I need. It's comfortable. I get a feeling that I get even followed around the place. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just get that feeling. So I'm gonna go and get some wood in. It's still nippy. As I said earlier, it was like minus 4, -5 last night, so I can just feel it on the old hands, so a fire would be welcome. I'll keep going. Look at all this resources, and the sun's just trying to show himself there. So when he's done that, we should have the fire up and running. And what I'm going to be cooking, I'll just give you an insight into that. We've got a full Welsh breakfast. I would say English, but it's made in Wales. There's no extra additives with it. But again, from a local butcher's, Becons in Bedwar, South Wales. Fantastic butchers. Called in there yesterday, had a good chat with them. Really lovely people. They give me a little treat to cook later on, which I'm looking forward to because I've never cooked it on a campfire before. But the food that they're a fantastic shop. If you're ever in the area, guys, call in there, give them some business, because without butchers, guys, we're going to end up buying all your meat from a supermarket, and it's no good, honestly. God, it's okay because you've got, and understand money's an issue and it's a little bit more expensive, but the quality there, guys, is you just don't get it in the supermarket. It's mass reduced, and when these butchers go, so does the quality, guys. You just give them what you get what you're given, really, I'm afraid. Right, I'll jump off my soapbox on that one, and you'll see why in a little while. Let's get a fire up and going. for anyone out there wanting to light a fire and you're near a pine wood, these small pieces here, you're not hurting the older trees by taking them off, because obviously they've shed their limbs now, they're not using them. And what they do also as well, guys, which helps, they're quite dry. You get them in, they're dry, but just where that limb hits the main trunk is the tree puts out resin there just to kill it, well, just to seal it off. So if you're struggling to light a fire, try and find some pine or fir wood and just look for these little pieces here. You know, that's where you get your fat wood as well, but I'll talk about that again. That's what I mean by the resin, guys. Just there, you see? So fire's up and running, and there's well, something I haven't quite mentioned yet, guys. You don't know if you're aware of it, but I'd like you guys to meet young Winnie. Say hello, Winnie. Hello, Winnie. Yeah, guys, that's Winnie. Winnie is a Dutch Shepherd. She's 10 weeks old, so she's only a little baby. She's going to be my little companion dog on my little trips. She's very intelligent. It's a very intelligent breed, guys. If anyone knows anything about the breed, they're aware of it. She's yeah, she's absolutely beautiful, isn't she? And she'll be coming along with me on my little wanders, and I'll be keeping you guys updated on how she's getting on. And I'll probably share with you guys a bit of training and her progress on what I'm trying to achieve with her. At the moment, it's very simple. All I'm trying to do is just socialise her, get her seeing as much of the world as possible, really. These first couple of weeks, especially like a bonding process with humans, is vital. So the next few weeks, she'll go absolutely everywhere with me. She comes to work, she's coming bushcrafting, wandering, you name it. She's been for a haircut with me, anything. So if you guys got puppies at home, try and do the same. If you have, drop a comment. I'd like to hear from you, see how you're getting on there. Let's get this fire up and going. And at this stage, guys, it's worth me asking if you are watching, if you could subscribe. It would help me out massively, and it'd help the channel out. I'm very fortunate that I'm up to 177 subscribers, which in the bigger pictures isn't a lot, but for me, I'm quite happy with that. So if you could subscribe out there, guys, I very much appreciate that, or drop a like, but subscribe would be much more appreciated. It all helps, it really does, because the more I can be out and about doing this, the better, really. And just for the existing subscribers that I've got, I'd just like to apologise, really. I haven't put a video out for the last I normally try to put one out every week, but I didn't put one out last week just because I want to make sure I'm putting quality content out and not just putting things out for the sake of it, really. And you guys probably know sometimes in life you know, personal matters, and it gets a little bit busy and hectic. So especially with Winnie coming to the fore, I've had to spend some time getting things ready for her as well. So yeah, apologies if you were expecting something last Sunday, because I normally try to put it out for a 10 o'clock Sunday morning, but yeah, I just had a few things that I wanted to make sure that you guys are having good quality content, so you'll be enjoying it, because you guys are important to me. You really are. A little tip for you there, guys. If you find yourself in a forestry block like this and there's some clear fell, if you have a little look through all this, it's everywhere, is there? Or wood that's not going to be used, left lying around. Just have a little look through it, and some of it, you know, if it's quite light when you pick it up, it's going to be, you know, it's highly likely, especially pieces this big, it's highly likely this is going to be dry. So just have a little sift through and you'll be surprised what good dry quality wood you have in here for lighting fires. So just if you're in this situation, have a little look through, find the light pieces, and you'll have dry wood. Well, there's some nice heat coming off here now, guys. Let's get some breakfast on.
Got that up and going now, guys. Let's go in.
And there we have it, guys. Breakfast is served. Oh. Don't worry, Winnie will have some. Come on, you Winnie. Fruity. It's like a cross between the old red and the brown. The best of both. Let's have a little taste of this. And get that egg yolk. Those the duck eggs that they sell at Becons are fantastic. That's organic duck eggs. Black bacon. Homemade black pudding. Fiery sausages. Fiery Welsh sausage. In a panini. Right. We're gonna have our breakfast. Catch you in a bit. That's the beauty of them duck eggs. Right guys, we're going to leave this camp here. We're going to get on to the next part, which is setting up the Polish Lavuu. We've still got some campfire cooking with a special from Buckland's Butchers, but let's start that again. I think I'm going to leave this camp here for today. I'll come back later on. I'm going to get some wood, stack up ready. I'm probably going to spend the evening here. We've still got still to come in the show. We've got setting up the Polish Lavuu, and we've got something special to cook on the campfire tonight. Something that was offered to us from Buckland's Butchers, wasn't it, Winnie? Do you think it'll be nice? Yeah, she said that she's going to stay tuned till the end of the show just to watch what we're going to be cooking. But yeah, we're going to set up the Polish Lavuu. Tempted to have a swim, but it is very cold, really, really cold. So if the sun warms up and it's out and about, it's beautiful, isn't it? If it does, we'll have perhaps a little bit of wild swimming. Using nature to the advantage there. The old currant bun is out, so I've lifted these just up off the floor, put them in the sun, and they'll be much better for burning tonight for sure. What do you think, Winnie? Is that a yes? Yeah, it's a yes from Winnie.